8-time Mr. Olympia, never regretted quitting at his peak as one thing took priority. Haney was smashing records, and at the top of the game, when he retired from bodybuilding for good, but claims his never regretted the decision because family came first. Haney is widely regarded as one of the greatest ever bodybuilders in the world. The now 63-year-old champion made history when he smashed Arnold Schwarzenegger's record to become an 8-time Mr. Olympia winner back in 1991. Since then, only one other bodybuilder has been able to meet that number, and Haney remains the world record holder alongside Ronnie Coleman. The legendary bodybuilder could have even continued to be a lone record holder if he'd carried on competing, as nobody could come close to his success during his 8th win. But at the peak of his career, Haney made the shocking decision to retire from bodybuilding in his early 30s and never returned. In a recent interview with fellow former pro bodybuilder Lee, Haney revealed he'd never regretted leaving bodybuilding, as there was one thing that took priority over his career: his family. Speaking to Lebroda about the pressures he faced to stay on the top of his game, Haney said it was his wife, who he met in 2nd grade, and his children that got him through. "I really feel that one of the things that helped me a lot and helped me maintain my sanity was the fact that I had Shirley, my wife, was there with me," he said. Haney explained bodybuilding always came second to his family, adding, "I looked at bodybuilding in such a way that it's my job. I didn't worship the craft. Although I wanted to be the best at the craft, I didn't worship it. It wasn't the end of the world as the way I looked at it. I was a husband, then I was a father. During my competitive time, I had 2 kids while I was still competing, and so I guess some people would say that was a distraction. That could be a distraction, but for me, it helped me maintain my sanity." Lebroda commended him for always prioritizing his family, telling him, "That's truly amazing, and it just speaks loads about you as a man, that you're able to be a father and a family man first while you're competing." But he went on to question him about his decision to retire straight after the 1991 Mr. Olympia competition, adding, "Nobody could come close to you at that show. You destroyed everybody. You're at the top of the game. Why not go on to number 9 or make it an even 10? Haney revealed he had begun to question, "Who else am I beyond just this?" by the time he'd secured his 8th win, and said part of his identity he was looking forward to enjoying more was being a father. "I enjoy being a father. I was looking forward to T-ball games with my son, little football games. So all of those things that I had to look forward to and live for was exciting to me, and I was looking forward to stepping over to the next part of my journey." He added, "I just felt in my heart that I've achieved what I wanted to accomplish, and it was time to use that faith and what I had accomplished in other areas." Since retiring, Haney has continued to enjoy his family life, regularly posting about his wife, children and grandchildren on social media, and has also become a personal trainer and coach. He said he's never looked back, adding, "I never regretted having not competed again. Matter of fact, I never gave it another thought."